Bill Jasper, the New American Magazine. I'm here in Rapid City, South Dakota at FreedomFest 2021. And it's my pleasure to introduce you to Elijah Stanfield, who is the illustrator for the phenomenal Tuttle Twins books. And this has to be a very exciting year for you with everything that's developing with it.
Yes, it's we'll take the good with the bad, you know, with the government overreach and all the things that have happened have actually created an opportunity for people to wake up and really figure out what they believe and what they're going to do about it.
And aside from all of those bad things the Tuttle Twins have really exploded in growth, and you are a key part of that since you are the illustrator.
Right. So yes, with the lockdowns, we families had to figure out how they're going to teach their kids, and they just looked online and found our books, and we decided to have a lockdown sale, and sales went up and just kept going up. So it's been a great year for sales.
So prior to this, what was your Illustrator experience, or how did you get into this particular?
Well, I've always been interested in drawing since I was young, and but when I went to school, I went to school for animation and film, and so I've been doing that for 15 years, and but I've always wanted to be an illustrator, and so when the opportunity with Connor came along, we decided to make a children's book, and that's what we've been doing for the last 7 years.
And where do you get your ideas or your inspiration for the style that you're going to use and the characters?
Well, when we deciding on a style was a little bit of work. I have some children's books that I liked when I was younger. Two of my favorite illustrators, one was Stephen Kellogg and the other one was Bill Peet. And they both had a style of like pencil with a watercolor. So I tried to kind of use those mediums but digitally to be more economical, and but then just try to figure out what my style would be for the Tuttle Twins, like how their faces would look and things like that. So it was a little bit of work, but just using inspiration from other artists that I admire.
And now moving into the actual animation part of it, that is a big leap in terms of costs and everything. So you had to raise a lot of money. So now I understand you have a dozen or so episodes coming out.
I believe that's what they have funding for. I think is it a 12? I'm not sure yet, but yeah, they've raised a lot of money. It's from what I understand, it's the #1 children's animation fundraising. What's it called? Fundraising.
Crowd fundraising.
Yeah, crowdfunder ever. So that's been a great surprise, and I'm glad there's enough energy behind that.
Well, I think that's due a lot to the success that you've achieved in the books and everything that you've done, and a lot of that, of course, is a credit to you.
Yeah, I believe the people that get the books, the vast majority of them love the books, so they're very evangelical about it. They go around and tell their friends about it. So our fans are really helpful in spreading the word. And
so you have quite a few potential projects on the horizon. You could keep going for quite a while.
Yeah, even though the projects that we have on the docket right now will keep us busy for a few years, but there's no reason that we see from our data that we should slow down, so we're going to keep going.
Well, congratulations, and you're doing a phenomenal thing, and I think that the public is showing that they want this, so keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.